Hi there, I'm Chef Eric Crowley, owner of the Culinary Classroom in West Los Angeles, and today I'm going to show you how to dice a carrot. Once we have a nice peeled carrot here, we're going to actually take the carrot and cut it down into some shorter lengths. It's going to be generally advisable to cut your carrot into about a 2-inch length just to make it a little bit easier to handle. I'm going to take my knife grip is going to be middle ring and pinky finger around the handle, thumb and forefinger around the blade like this. I'm going to cut off the top of the carrot. And then I'm going to move over about 2 inches or so and make a cut there. I can even move over another 2 inches and make another cut. I'm going to save this little piece for something else later. Okay. Now with this first cut that I have here, to start off with my dices, I'm going to actually get a nice flat side or section so I can stabilize the carrot and make it a little bit easier to cut. I'm going to hold on to the carrot with my fingertips curled underneath. And I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to cut off this rounded edge. Same knife grip as before, handle up and back, knife forward and down. Now I have a nice flat piece for the carrot to sit on. And I'm going to cut off this edge, this rounded edge here. Rotate the carrot 180 degrees. Going to cut off this rounded edge as well. And what I'm looking for with the first cut that I wound up making, this is the first slice, I want to get some nice points all around. I'm going to trim that up just a little bit. And to make my dices, I'm going to, say for example, I wanted to make a medium dice. I'm looking at about 1/2 inch wide cubes that are also 1/2 inch tall and 1/2 inch deep, basically like a playing dice. I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to come in about 1/2 inch. I can even probably take this size of a carrot and just cut it right in half. Lay it on its side, and I'm going to come in the same distance. Cut some nice, basically like a medium-sized julienne. And then to make my dices, I'm going to take one of these, or you can hold more than one if you have large enough hands. Your thumb is actually going to go to the back of the julienne. I'm going to curl your fingertips underneath. This time the knife is actually going to have a front portion of the blade in contact with the cutting board, and you're going to cut with the back of the blade. Okay? Some people, when they're first starting out, they'll cut their dices like this, which is absolutely fine, but as you can see, it does take quite a while. It's a little bit more quick. It's a little bit quicker to actually get your thumb to the back here, curl your fingers underneath, and I'm going to take the knife and put the tip in contact with the cutting board, use the back of the blade, push the knife forward and down to cut. When I pull the knife up and back, I'm going to actually take my thumb and push the carrot underneath the knife. If I want a smaller dice, then I start off with a thinner slice and then turn around and lay it on its side and make a smaller make a fine julienne. And likewise, if I wanted a larger dice, I make a wider cut and make a bigger julienne. And that is how you dice a carrot. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you can get some additional information. If there's a recipe that you would like to see me make, feel free to send an email to requests@mahalo.com. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.